We are back. Good morning, Jonathan. Oh, evening. I have missed you so much. You look so handsome when you are finally well rested. Oh, I was simply making sure you were perfectly fine while you slept. I did not watch you for the entirety of your sleep, just enough to notice that you seem to be having a lot of nightmares, and that is okay. You know, a lot of people seem to have that issue when they stay over at my humble abode. However, I am always there to make sure that they are nice and taken care of. As for me, while you were resting, I poured myself a little bit of Ignore that. How did you sleep, Jonathan? Oh yeah, of course, you slept very bad. Okay, I am so sorry. Well, I came up here to calm you down from your very erratic nightmares. And, of course, what better way to do it than to show you my pickled hands, Jonathan? Hello! I don't necessarily know how they were made, other than that they were put in a jar and basically put into another jar, which then shrunk them into these tiny little things that I can set onto my hands. And it's actually very comforting, I heard, to massage said person like this. Yes. It is just like the old times of 2 hours ago. Calm yourself. Why do you look so concerned, Jonathan? You look so handsome. You know, I can honestly see why your wife, whatever her name, Ellen, Jonathan. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted by these things. They're so nice to get you. It's okay. It is okay. I can hear you freaking out, but it is okay. Jonathan, look, is my tongue red? So, I'm going to give you a little bit of a massage with these little pickled hands, because I was told that apparently they have magical relaxing properties. Let us give you a little tiny round of applause. Yes, you're doing such a good job trying to sleep, but you just kept having so many weird nightmares, I'm sure, about something biting you. So weird. I have absolutely no idea what that could have been. You're relaxing, no? Yes, of course. I am up to something devious. Yes. Well, it has been forever in a day in my time since I have talked to you. I wish to discuss so many things that have been happening around the world and just all the what's happened. Did you see the new picture show that they have put out about me, Nosferatu? It was not very nice. No, I cannot agree. I am nowhere near that weird individual that they portrayed me as. What the heck was that corpse that you saw walking around with his little banoodle out? His little was out. He was just walking around with little gross legs. It was so scary, and they made me look so nasty and so freaky. I did not like it very much. Then the people started saying nasty things about me. Now, remember how I said that the village used to, make fun of me and call me monster and stuff? Well, now that I'm having so much fun with these. Are you having fun with these, Jonathan? I just can't get enough of these. I have to throw them or something. But yeah, I'm going to open my book because I write down all of my thoughts to make sure that I remember what I want to tell you, Jonathan. It helps me, honestly. I am such a scatterbrain without them. There we go. Okay, Jonathan. So, it is about time that I get the new book. See, look at this one. It is so flimsy and floppy. Jonathan, did you know some places in this world still throw the poo-poos outside of their windows? They're so weird. See, this is why they don't like me. And this is why they will never be like us, Jonathan. They just don't understand how much it takes to be a, big player like us. No, Jonathan, it is not wrong to make fun of the terrible people outside of my castle. They're mean. That is it. They're mean and they get what that comes to them. You know what? I think it's pretty fair. They call me monster and freak. They get their face mauled by a wood. What the fuck was that, Jonathan? Jonathan! What was that flying metal bird outside, Jonathan? I swear, that was insane, Jonathan. Did you see that? No, I do not know what year it is, Jonathan. Now, I know you're woken up and your eyes are probably the very sleepiest at this moment. So, I'm going to make sure we can see everything in the room so that your eyes don't have to, make things up like you seeing me as a big evil bad things or whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know what some people think that they see when they stay over my castle, okay? Did you know that somebody once said that they saw me crawling up the side of the castle walls? Me. That's so weird. That's so weird. No, I am not proficient in the climbing whatsoever. No, Jonathan. Jonathan, I already said no. Shh. Just listen. We are going to listen. We are just going to listen, okay? No, there is nothing wrong going on right now. You are just simply overreacting, Jonathan. And no, I am not gaslighting you. So, back to the nice relaxing. We are going to be making sure you can see the room nicely. And we are going to be lighting a candle again because we don't have anything else. It is so nice. It is so nice. Oh, Jonathan, you look so nice and handsome when you're not screaming at me to be let go. My goodness. Time flies, I remember when everybody was just dying to come over to the parties that I owned. Okay, now, here we go. It is going to be very nice because I've gotten so much better about this. Why did it do that, Jonathan? It's almost like it has it out for me. Look at that, Jonathan! We did it! We lit the candle! We did it! And it didn't cause everything to want to explode. Alright, I'm going to just set this candle down right here. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. These candles are very drippy. Here, let me get my pickled hands out again. And let us get back to relaxing. yes, it is getting quite warm in this. Jonathan, oh my goodness, Jonathan, I have so many fun things that I wish to show you. Okay, so first off, a while ago, I was a doctor, and yes, I know, you're welcome for my services. I was a doctor, and I had a life-size cast made of me in celebration of my wonderful works. Look at it, Jonathan. It is little me, Jonathan. Look it, they got it so right. Like, look at the bag, and I had this little cane right here, just in case the patients decided to get up and try to hurt me. I just hit them with wah, wah. And then the problem would be over. If anything, I was doing them a favor. I mean, you remember the Black Death, right? How long ago? It is totally not hot in here whatsoever. Oh. Let us fix ourselves a little bit. I feel like I'm melting here. This candle over here seems to be having so much heat. But anywho, look at me. It is like this. Hello, Jonathan. You have the plague. See, it is funny, no? Oh. Oh, no, the plague happened so long ago, of course. Everybody has probably gotten out of their system, and the rats in my castle cannot possibly harm me with their plague-ridden fleas. I like to give my little crow self some head pats for doing such a good job. Look at this little hat. It is so perfectly round, Jonathan. Hold on, let me switch hands very quick. Look at this. I look so professional. It is almost as if it is conjuring up good ideas. Yes. But anyways, this is how I paid for a lot of my expenses of going across the world and visiting other very exotic places, Jonathan. Yes, oh yes, I am very well traveled. So, I mean, you already know this from the first time we encountered and had a good little chat. Well, I have something else to show you from my journeys. Yes, I know, just when you thought it was over. Oh. Never mind that. It is definitely not hot as hell in this castle. The castle is not hot because it is made of stone and it is not insulated whatsoever. This was quite a proud moment of my time, and you know, unfortunately, a lot of the people that I worked with cannot say that I worked with them because they are no longer here. As I was making my way towards Egypt, I came across a sarcophagus, and guess what I was able to find inside? An ancient medallion, Jonathan. Look at this thing. It is so pretty. Yes. Was it attached to anything? No, nothing of real importance. Nothing at all. It was just this wrapped up body in a box. Nothing important. Yes. No, I do not know how to read the hieroglyphs, but you know, as soon as I picked this thing up, it felt as if it was meant to be for me, you know? I walked out and all the sun was just so hot and bright, and I knew that it was a sign to just take it, you know? Because, you know, the Egyptian god of Ra and such, he said, thank you, and here you go. And I said, thank you, Ra. And then the sun started to go all crazy, and then the sun started to blast everywhere, and I said, this is a good sign that I should have had this. Yes. As I was leaving the country, the locals were saying that the something known as the something of Ra had been unleashed, saying that the curse of the mummy was going to come about, and I do not know what this mummy guy is, but of course the mummy wanted me to have this, Jonathan. Defacing a body? No, Jonathan. What did I say? He wanted me to have this. You know, now that I am thinking of it, I think that wrapped up thing like ended up getting up and like trying to walk towards me. But I feel like that was just like an illusion, you know, with all the sun and the sand blasting everywhere, Jonathan. Okay, now let's look at, so if we look very detailed at this, you can see that there is a reflective thing, and it was almost like it was meant to reflect light. Jonathan, I am so hot right now, Jonathan. The fire is so hypnotizing, Jonathan. It is like it wishes to free itself from its candle. I have a gift for you, Jonathan. I have a gift for you, Jonathan. So, because I am allergic to garlic, I have decided to get you the eucalyptus, Jonathan. Yes, the eucalyptus. Listen to it. Have to be careful to avoid the candle. It smells so great, and it helps you relax. Oh my goodness, Jonathan. I used to put this in my beak all the time, and I figured, what better... Focus. What better way to... I did not almost set this on fire. Oh my goodness, Jonathan. I almost forgot to tell you of my most recent travel. I went to a little thing called Midsummer Scream, which is an amazing little get together of a bunch of ghosts and ghoulies that like to just hang out and be cool and act with each other. And oh my goodness, I have to show you all of these images of me going to all of these photographs. People have said that I am so good at my descriptions that it is almost like they are getting the ideas beamed into their mind. I know, it's just the storytelling aspect of me. I know, I am so nice. Let me just describe them to you. I did not like this part. I even found a cookie of myself. Oh my goodness, Jonathan. And I also came across one of my best friends across seas. She is what I call my pen pal that I write very often. Have you heard of this individual known as Nicola? Yes, I know. What is it? Well, they're an entertainer. That is what they are. I want to play a little game with you before you go to bed. I want to see if you can guess what I am going to write down in my book. Remember the book? Wait, hold on. Pause. Jonathan, wait. I said wait. Look. Do you remember this, Jonathan? It is the house that you are going to have with me. Remember, I talked about the house, and I talked about us being happy, and I talked about the little underground area to hold possibly a sarcophagus, just in case. Who knows? You know, it's like an underground recreational room. Oh my goodness. Anyways, Jonathan, I want to play a game. You are going to guess what I am writing, because this helps you think, and this helps you think, and this helps you think about going to sleep. Yes, like you should be doing. Okay, calm down, Jonathan. You need to focus. So, let us begin. Okay, now, what am I writing now? Okay, I'm going to let you guess. Hello. It is hello. Yes, okay, that was a test. That was a pretty easy test. Now, I understand you might think, oh, that is easy. Are all of them going to be this easy? And no, they are not. I am just here to try to challenge your brain, to help you to be smarter. Okay, so now we're going to step it up a little bit. Okay, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yep. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It is three words. I'll give you a hint. It is three words. Okay, are you ready? I love you, Jonathan. I love you, Jonathan. I love you forever and ever. And I never let you leave my castle because of how cool and awesome you are. Yes, it is true. It is true. 1 second. No, you are never going to leave the castle because you are my valued guest. No, you do not need to see your wife. She's probably already forgotten about you, Donatine. It has been like, what? A few hours? Like, that's how, like, you forget things so easily, you know? Maybe she thinks, like, you were misplaced, like pencil or something. I don't know, Donatine. I'm just saying. I've seen some funny, weird things happen over the years, and people forget the silliest of things sometimes. Maybe even whole people. Are you ready? Go ahead. Are you keeping up? Mm-hmm. Okay. Guess it. No, that is nowhere even close, Jonathan. I can tell you're getting really sleepy because you cannot even guess this. This is a really easy one. Okay, I will read it to you. Nosferatu is the best person in the entire universe, and I will not leave the castle whatsoever because Jonathan is to belong in the castle at all times, and I love Nosferatu so much. See, it sounded a lot crazier than what it really was. That is enough of this. Ooh. It is finally time for you to go to sleep, Jonathan. It is time for you to go to sleep, Jonathan. Yes, it is. See, the best part about being a good mountain climber is all of the calluses that is on my hand could be used as the sandpapers to help you go to sleep. Yes, I dabble in the mountain climbing every now and then, but I am not as fast as the people say that I am. I'm not scaling 100-foot mountains in mere seconds. No, that is ridiculous, Jonathan. You would never even... I simply couldn't catch up. I do what they call the boulder dashing, where they just walk up the really big rocks. Okay, Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan. You are getting very sleepy, Jonathan. You are getting so sleepy, Jonathan. You are getting sleepy. You don't even remember what happened in the past few minutes. Okay, Jonathan. Imagine that I am sprinkling the sleep dust on you. My hands look like they take up like 80% of your vision. Huh? No, that is not sweet. No. What would make you think that this sweet, Jonathan? Oh my goodness, I look like the Hotel Transylvania Dracula. Look. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Jonathan. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Jonathan. It is like how the people count the sheeps. I count the rats. When I was a plague doctor, counting the rats jump over the bodies helped me go to sleep. Ready? There goes one rat. There's another. The way that they would just skitter across and just, I hear them skitter and they bring me much comfort. I miss my rats, Jonathan. I miss my rats very much, Jonathan. The hot wax dropped on my hand, Jonathan. Jonathan, that hurt so much, Jonathan. Why is the wax so hot? Oh my goodness. Count the rats over the bodies. Good night, Jonathan. I hope you sleep well and you dream of nice things. You don't dream of any werewolves, you don't dream of any Frankensteins, and you don't dream of any mummies. You dream of sweet little rats bouncing around in a little circle. Good night, Jonathan. You are going to go to sleep now. Do you want to see the biggest rat that I own? Give me 1 second, Jonathan. Jonathan, this is my pet rat, Poochie. Look at him. He is so cute and lovely. Do you hear him purring? Don't lick that. He's so cute. Gee, I thought he was dead.